Wow. Banks are keeping customers' money while they close down. That's exactly what happened to a guy. He deposited $33,000 in Bank of America. The next day, that local branch closed. He called the corporate office. He called the local branches. No one would be able to help him out to get his $33,000 back. Now, if you listen to me and been following me, back in 2016, I said, banks won't give your money out. And here's the video proof of it. But anyways, have you guys noticed? Leave a comment below if you're seeing banks close in your local town. I mean, I'm seeing all kinds of businesses close, even banks. Okay. Now, this is not, a joke, because this does happen in other countries. It may not happen in America, but there's a possibility that one day I'll go into my bank and I won't be able to get my money out because the bank has closed down, the bank has gone bankrupt, or they've been hacked, or whatever reason, right? Whatever reason the bank can figure. And this is why I'm a big supporter of Bitcoin, because I become my own custodians of my own life energy. In other words, I become my master of my life energy, because when I work, when I create, I'm putting time into something. And to let some other third party hold my time where they can seize it, freeze it, edit it, stop it, doesn't make a lot of sense, especially bankers. And here's a great example where Bank of America took this customer's $33,000, wouldn't help him out. The poor guy had to call Congress, and he had to call or contact the president of the bank, the CEO of the Bank of America. Plus, he had to call the media to get his money back. Eventually, to give his money back. But it just shows you that, this can happen. I mean, also with the bail-ins, in my opinion, millions of people can go online and the bank has gone belly up or almost belly up, and they bailed in and took and seized everyone's banking account. Okay. Literally. Okay. They have these types of laws already in place. So to protect the system. This is why I have opted out from the system and getting to gold. Back in 2016, when I came and told everyone that what I was doing is buying gold versus real estate, everyone laughed at me, right? The price of gold was $1,100. Okay. Today, we're seeing the stock market crash left and right, but what's gold doing? Well, it's holding its place and steadily and slowly climbing up and up and up and up. Okay. Gold right now, as I speak, is 18 and some change. Okay. So, since 2016 to 2022, that's a big jump. I put money into gold and it went up, right? And it went up. Same thing with cryptos. Okay. I like Bitcoin because, it has a lot of cool features that protects me, and I don't have to trust a stinky banker. I just don't like stinky bankers. They print the money, lend it to the population at 18% interest rate, 20% interest rate on credit cards, 6% on mortgages that amortize in 30 years, which is very, very important because it's not a fixed, they're amortizing it, which means that me and you are paying the majority of the interest in the very first beginning years of making the payments. Majority of the principal is not being paid off for the first 10, 15 years. And then after that, more goes to the principal reduction versus the interest reduction. So that's like a scam in itself. And, they're getting the money for free. They're printing it. They're getting to take our deposits and through fractional reserve, lend it out a lot more, 10 times, 9 times, so many times more. They're making all this money. And now that, D5 is here, now that Bitcoin is here, and they're starting to lose business. They're starting to lose, capital. Why would I leave my money in the bank personally? I'm not telling you what to do, not a financial advisor, but why would I leave my money in a bank when I could just park it in Bitcoin, right? Or gold, where, I don't have third party risk. So crazy things are happening, and that's because we're seeing, trouble in the economy. You know, there's millions of people that couldn't pay their mortgages. There's millions of people that don't have jobs or don't want to get jobs to work for minimum wage and in a cubicle like a fucking machine. There are, you know, all kinds of things happening, right? Looks like we're going to war with multiple countries, right? From Russia to China to Iran, and, you know, and so on and so on. So, you know, at many fronts. So can you blame banks trying to keep people's money? I mean, the banks are the stinkiest, quickest, you know, business out there, you know, and that's why I like decentralized. That's why I like DeFi, because I could become the bank and I could lend money and I can get the interest myself versus giving to the banks for them to make the money. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Always remember, you're braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, and twice as beautiful as you ever imagined. Romy, don't take no for an answer. Peace.